has come up with the idea of adding pharmaceuticals and medical equipment to the Defense Production Act. And this would essentially be an admission that public health is a part and parcel of national defense. This is something of a novel approach. I suspect, however, that we'll probably see more attempts to put some of these supply chains that were previously sourced in China under the Defense Production Act. But I think we have some sound around. We had an interview with Congressman Hill, and maybe if we have that sound ready, we can hear what he had to say, how he explains this.
I introduced the SAVE Act, which amends the Defense Production Act to specifically say that pharmaceutical supply chain, medical device supply chain, and medical supply chain be made of national security importance. So it's actually put in the Defense Production Act as a category of national security rationale. And secondly, asked the President to create a strategy around that. So it's not dissimilar to some other efforts such as the study that HHS is doing that's in the CARES Act about our supply chain risks. But this actually institutionally puts it in the Defense Production Act. We have aviation, defense electronics, many other things that we think are essential to our national security in the DPA, and I think that likewise we've been caught at low tide with no bathing suit in this pandemic on our medical supply chain. So I think it's a way to institutionalize it and demonstrate that our public health is a national security issue here in the country.
So there you have it, Lily. That's Arkansas Congressman French Hill talking about legislation that he's introduced, saying that pharmaceuticals and medical equipment should be added to the Defense Production Act under that rubric. An admission that these are elements of national security. Lily?
So, John, from my understanding, doesn't the Defense Production